What's going on, Salvage Hackers? How you guys doing? So, exciting day today at Eurotech. We finally got the key for the BMW X6, brand new from the dealer. Cost me an insane amount of money, probably around $600 or so. This is crazy. So the problem is right now we have to program this key to the car, and to do that you have two options. Either bring it to a dealer and they'll charge you arm and a leg for programming, probably like $200–300, plus you have to pay for the tow truck, or you can find somebody who can do it for you, and fortunately we have just the guy to do that. So basically, let me show you what's going on, guys. This is our good friend Martin, aka El Capitan. And he actually owns a BMW repair shop, and he works only on BMWs. He's a former BMW master tech, and he takes care of problems like that for us. So we'll see if he'll be able to do it today, hopefully, and we'll see if this thing starts. Right, senor? That's it. All right, so yeah, guys, so if it starts, then we're good. We'll hopefully make a killing. If it doesn't start, this car probably going back to the auction. That's what's gonna happen. Because there's no way I'm paying Martin $8,000 to rebuild this engine. All right, so let's see what's going on. Let me know if you need more juice. That's it? Yeah. Shut. Oops, that was unexpected. Bro, that's crazy. Sorry, we f***ed up your car. What? Look, there was a little hole in the hose. Oil was spraying under pressure. Oh man. Wow.
I gotta get this car washed.
No problem. That's it, man? How come you do this so fast?
That. I'm like, we still need that oil.
Thank you. So everything works? Beautiful. I gotta pay for this man's car wash right now. All right, guys. So I guess we have great news and bad news right there. Okay, let's clean it up quick before they gave us a ticket or something, man. That's crazy. But this engine sounds great, so we're gonna... I'll see you guys in a little while, all right? Man, what a mess. That's crazy. Imagine if somebody was standing here and there's like oil starts spilling right in his face. Definitely couldn't expect that stuff to happen, you know. That's the beauty of the job we have over here. You never know what to expect. It's kind of like a casino. So what happened was, as you can see, guys, see? The engine oil cooler is missing, so somebody put a hose here, just connecting these two pipes, and put some clamps, and this hose has a hole in it. That's why the oil started spilling out under pressure. Good thing we shut it off on time. So yeah, guys, so as you can see, the car runs, which is great. The engine sounds fine. I'm very happy. And as I was saying before, you know, it makes it way easier because we have a guy like Martin who can program these keys, and he has a shop not too far, like 10 minutes away from here. And we met him basically years ago when I was looking for somebody that works on European cars. And like I said, he's a former BMW master tech, so all he works on are BMWs. So it's really great if you're in this business to have somebody like that, you know, because imagine if I would have to tow this car to the dealer to make the key, to program this key, right? They probably would just kick me out. When they saw this car, they would be like, no man, no way we're taking this car in, you know. It doesn't drive, the suspensions are messed up, moving it around is a pain. It's just a nightmare. So guys like Martin, you know, are definitely priceless when you're in a business like that. And you know, he's a shy guy, so he didn't want me to advertise his shop or anything. He said he doesn't need more customers, but you know, and he's not cheap either. He charged me $100. It took him literally like 2 minutes to program this key. But imagine how much money I saved by doing this right here. I don't need to move the car. Boom, done. So unless you have infrastructure in place, you shouldn't be really buying these cars, guys. All right, it's definitely not for beginners. And also one thing I wanted to mention, because you might think I'm kind of reckless buying this car without knowing if the engine is good or not. Like it's a big gamble, right? And it is, because the used engine for this car is like $8,000 to $10,000 at least, which is crazy. But the way I look at it is, this car was a repossession, right? So somebody was driving it, they got in an accident and they abandoned it. That's what happened. So that's always a good sign. It means right before this happened, the car was driving, right? So that was kind of a good sign. So even though it was a gamble, it was a calculated gamble. And also I made sure we bought it at a really, really good price. So even if the engine was no good, right, and we would have a problem, if I just send it back to the auction, I would just get my money back, and that's it. So always think about that. Like when you take risk, make sure it's calculated risk, and that the payoff is worth it, because otherwise I wouldn't even touch this car. All right, so in the next video we're gonna make the list of parts that we need for this car. Right now we're gonna start with the suspensions, maybe the axles. I'll get this engine cooler just to get the car like in a drivable condition, so we can get it inside the shop, put it on the lift and inspect it. And obviously we're gonna need the front bumper, we're gonna need the fender, headlights, grills. So it's gonna be a lot of parts that we need. So in the next video I'll show you guys how we get these parts, how much they cost, and hopefully we'll get a better idea of what's going on and like how much this car is going to cost us all in after all the repairs. All right, so I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for sticking around, and see you soon. Bye everybody.